Israeli airstrikes on residential buildings in Iran's capital have left many dead and several recovering in hospital. CNN's Fred Pleitgen was at the scene of one such attack in Tehran.
I'm actually at one of the sites where one of these airstrikes took place. The Iranians are saying this happened a couple of days ago. I'll show you a little bit. This is a building in western Tehran where the Iranians say several people were killed in an airstrike on this building. They're not saying who these people were, but they are saying that several people are also still in hospital and that the damage was significant. And one of the things that they've been trying to show us is with these strikes in the residential areas that, of course, some of them took out some high-value targets, but they also say there was significant collateral damage as well. And what we saw in this building, there's actually a bakery in the bottom floor that seems to have been significantly damaged. They also said there was a beauty salon that was damaged and a psychology clinic, but also two residential units as well that were also damaged. So the Iranians are saying that there is significant damage to a lot of the buildings that were hit, obviously, in these Israeli airstrikes. And at the same time, you're absolutely right. The ceasefire is still very much tenuous. It's been interesting to see Iranian politicians over the past 24 hours since the ceasefire has been in place, namely the president of Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian, who said Iran wants to resolve its differences with the United States. At the same time, the Iranians saying, as they put it, that their finger is still on the trigger because they don't trust the ceasefire that is in place now. And obviously, in the early hours of that ceasefire, it was really tenuous whether or not it was going to hold. At the same time, you have areas like this where I am right now where the damage is significant, where people are picking up the pieces. And certainly if you look at Tehran this morning, we've been sort of around the city a little bit, you can also see that a lot of people are now coming back, hoping that the ceasefire will hold, businesses opening up again. So there are, of course, a lot of people also here in Iran who are breathing a sigh of relief, hoping that all of this could be over now.